Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Let me introduce myself. My name is Krisdayanti and my student number is 125. And I would like to present about my analysis entitled A Literary Appreciation and Analysis of Racism Issue in the movie entitled Freedom Writers. Okay. The first one is background of the study. Well, movie as the work of literature becomes one of media in rising the world issue up, and in this case is racism issue. The Freedom Writers tells about the problems in racism that happened in Long Beach, California. And the society is divided into some groups as Latino, Asian, white, and black. And in the United States, the white people is worse than the non-white. Well, my problem statement is how is racism issue reflected in Freedom Writers movie? And the objective of the study is to analyze how racism issue is reflected in Freedom Writers movie by using Marxist theory by Karl Marx. And the benefits of the study, the writer hopes this research will be beneficial for the readers and other researchers generally. Theoretical framework. The first one is Marxist theory. Marxist theory is a theory based on the Karl Marx ideas in 19th century, and it is believed that the theory believes that the society is in conflict. While the first one is race. Race is the characteristic that distinguishes a group from others. As the preliminary page classifies race into Caucasian, Mongolian, Malayan, Ethiopian, and American, while race is created in order to give power to the white people to be more powerful than the non-white people. And racism is the problem which was created by human beings, and it is a negative feeling of one ethnic group or people toward another. While othering is divided into two groups. The first one is in-group, the second is out-group. The in-group construct the others due to the fact that it gives itself an identity and sets itself apart. The out-group, however, has no identity, based on simplifying and stigmatized stereotypes, and is only coherent since it is put in opposition to the in-group. Then stereotypes is the dimension of warmth and the dimension of competence. Warmth is associated with cooperative, friendly, trustworthy, and helpful group, while the dimension of competence hints at the high or low status of a group and is therefore connected to efficiency, skills, intelligence, and consistentness. Finding and discussion. The first one is that some races are found in Freedom Writers movie, like Malayan, the tawny colored group, Ethiopian, the black race, Caucasian, the white race, and Mongolian, the yellow race. But racism is a problem which was created by human beings. But as Friendage and Vegan claim that racism is a problem which was created by human beings, this movie also reflected racism when the students divide themselves into racial groups in the classroom. The take there states the black right section is filled by black members and the Latino seat on the black left side of the group. Beside the Asians that sit on the front right and one Caucasian boy sits in the front. In another case, fights break out and eventually most of the students stop turning up to the class. Well, racism is not a personal characteristic but a social and cultural phenomenon which leads to exclusion and inferiority of minority groups. It showed when a Caucasian boy with the name of Ben this room is full of the students who have less ability in some skill and have bad attitude wherever they come from different races. Even though Ben is a Caucasian, it doesn't mean that he is skillful or smart. While in opposite, Victoria, the black race is placed in our place because she is very smart and have a good grade point. In addition, racism in the school is supported by the school policy, which distinguishes their student by the grade point. In this movie, student who have bad point is placed in room 203, while they have a good point is placed in another place. As the place of education, school must not divide their students by such way, while the otherness is reflected between the other class and room 203. As the writer mentioned before, the situation between them is opposite. It leads them to become an in-group and an out-group. The 203 student is called as the inferior student, which is dominated by the in-group, and they called as the out-group. While the other class is called as the superior students, which dominate the inferior students, and they called the in-group. The stereotype model which reveals from this movie is the dimension of competence, since it is connected to the skill and the intelligence of the student. The in-group has good skill and intelligence. That is why their class called the honor class. And the out-group is its opposite. They survive every day to keep alive, don't have motivation in studying, and have bad attitude and bad grade point. And the last one is conclusion. In conclusion, this movie has revealing racism issue through the situation of a school where this place is to educate people. Yet the author uses this to show that racism can occur in any situation. He creates the characters with the different races like Malayan, Ethiopian, Caucasian, and Mongolian. The racism between the students comes because they are creating it by themselves. Even they have difference in color, it doesn't mean that they can be united. The social phenomenon of school which divided their students by using some places is not a good way in giving them education of tolerance and work together. As the media of education, a school must educate their students how to work together, study together, and learn from each other by uniting them without any discrimination, even though they have different skill and competence. Well, this is my bibliography, and I think that's all. Thanks for your attention, and sorry for all of my mistakes. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.